Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the video we watched about being mortal. I'm currently an ICU nurse and I see this situation of talking about death and living and the end of life. Often more times than not, we face the conversations with our patients, and the video was pretty explicit about how as care professionals, we are to talk to our patients regarding the end of life. And I have noticed and I have seen many patients, they have a hard time talking about it. Especially in ICU, we see more death than we would like to see. And when that conversation comes, it's very difficult to have it with the patient and the patient's family because they're not ready. Nobody is ready to just die, and especially after an illness that is finalized in your life. I noticed also that the majority of people that are not ready to just give up, the reason why they don't talk about it is because they're afraid. They're afraid of what it is going to be like, the process of dying, the pain, the discomfort. And usually they don't feel like they're openly ready to talk about it. Um, but what I use in my, in the field that I'm in, I always use my faith to encourage those patients that are in their last moments. I try to talk about God and just to let them know that regardless of what happens here, God is waiting for them. And sometimes it's kind of difficult to bring that into the situation, but there are times where the patient takes it in a good way, or sometimes they just move on. But a way for me to cope with it and to help my patients is to always be at their side and always to be ready to listen to them, because sometimes they have questions and they're afraid, and same with the families, they're not ready to let go. And as care providers, we have to be there for our patients, and we have to educate them and just help them to get to the final line in the best way, in the most comfortable way, and always ensuring that their wishes are fulfilled, the wishes of the patients are fulfilled, and that even though it's a very tough situation and a very hard moment for everyone, we can help, and we have to be resources for them and just walk with them all the way through to the end. And it's a very difficult subject to talk about, but unfortunately, like the video said, age and dying is hard and it's not for the weak, and we are to be there for our patients and always help them to get to that finish line. So this video was very, it was a nice video, even though it kind of made me sad in the inside, but it's a reality of life that we all have to go by. We all get old and we will all die, and we have to help each other to get there. And I hope you guys can express yourselves with your patients, and you can also help them to get to that line. Thank you guys.